Hey people, welcome back to Mashiro-iro Symphony, Love is Pure White, remake for HD. So just got out of mecha break. No, actually I didn't. Actually, I kind of already started recording, and then because my controller is connected to my PC and I accidentally touched something and it started skipping a lot of scenes, and I'm like, I'm only 3 minutes in. I'm just going to repeat the recording from where it is. I'm just going to repeat from the start. All right, let's continue where we left off. Since I did make a break earlier, naturally this recording is going to be shorter. At the same time, I also haven't eaten dinner, and I'm just waiting for it to come. So I'm going to also eat dinner. Anyways, let's start. At lunchtime, Hyla comes over. As you can see, the text is yellow because I was in the middle of reading this already, and then anyway, he's asking about the rumors of the merger failing. I've been asking around carefully. It seems to have spread more than expected. What about your side, Hayata?
私の方も似た状況ね。
Sena-kun comes over and joins in. What are you saying in reply?
噂でしかない。はっきりするまで考えても意味がない。あたりかしら。俺も同じような感じだな。では、アンジェもそのようにいたしますね。ええ、お願いね。頼むよ。しくしく。
So you know, if you don't know what's going on, she was attempting to surprise people, and people still not acted as if nothing happened. Anyway, don't worry, I'm surprised. Sena-kun looked ready to speak for a moment, but then she thinks twice. By the way, you know how Angie is always everywhere? And supposedly only these 3 people only know about the merger thing, and obviously Ranko, but like for the student body side. I'll be right back. Alright, let's continue. I think I accidentally skipped to the next line. Yeah. I really like Iris smug there. I really like this pose. It's so... It really adds character to Iris. So much for that, Angie. It might be too far gone. More than half the school seems aware of the rumors. At this rate, everyone in the school will know in just a few days. Sakuno? Not sure they would say Okyaksa though. So, who is it? I better go check it out. I'm not sure where that's coming from. Wait, what? Okay, that was a really slow delivery. So I'm not sure what you mean, but okay. As the chimes were lunchtime, I let out a sigh. What to do? I'm wondering how I ended up in this situation. I hate it. My headphones. That's the wire of my headphones got stuck in my chair. I'll be right back. Okay, that was annoying. Sena-kun peers into my face. Huh, come in. Yes?
さっきのお客さんが原因？
He sees right through that one. It's Senakun. There's no hiding anything from her. Yeah.
また告白だったりする？そうなんだ。
You're too smart, Senakun. Senakun has my number. The visitor was a girl I'm not sure I even saw before. She was asking me out because she thought the end of the merger was going to split us up. This guy. This guy, man. This guy. She clearly liked me, but she also wasn't as serious as the first girl. Coming to the end, I let her down gently.
やっぱりそうだったか。
ぬくなし君は知ってたの？
まあな。他にも行きそうなのが何人かはいるぞ。
I like how because of the situation, there's only like 8 guys, right? Think about it. A whole damn school, like a whole damn freshman, second year, third year, and just 8 guys. Think about that. But you know, our guy is best known for actually being the best guy. I don't know. It's good to you. I can understand if it was you, Hayata. But why me?
俺のところにも酔い女の子が来てるぞ。
What a chud. What? They have?
卒業前や修学旅行みたいなもんだろう。特殊な状況になって今しかないって思うんだろうな。
そっか。それでなのね。
It'll be bad if you're one of the 8 guys and none of the girls even went to you at least once. Not even one, man. Not even one. Anyway, Senakun gives an understanding nod. Hold on. Too understanding. Senakun, someone came to you too?
なかったわけじゃないわ。
Wait, what the hell does that even mean?
でもどうにも真剣味がないし、妙に焦っていたから丁重にお引き取り願ったけれどね。
統廃合の噂の影響だろう
な。だからってなんでそんなに焦ってるのかしら。
そりゃいつも顔を合わせるならともかく別れるなら失敗しても気まずくないからな。
当たって砕けること前提なのね。
噂の拡散はともかくこっちは想定外だったな。
ウリュウ君、お客さんだよ。下級生みたい。
There's more? Jesus Christ, bro.
よ、色男。
That might not be what this is.
逆に言えば告白じゃないとも言えないだろ。
Then I only have one answer. I look at the entrance to the classroom. There's a girl standing there. I've seen her around, but I don't know her name.
決まりみたいね。
I'll go take care of
こ
this.
っちは話は急ぐことないし、後でいいわ。
んじゃ、俺たちは先に学食に行ってるぞ。
All right. I arrive at the cafeteria a little later. Hayata and the others have finished eating already. Looks like I'm late.
やっぱりそうだったの？
Pretty much.
ね、断ってきたんだろ。
Yeah.
何を？
Nothing. Nothing. Have you eaten yet, Sakuno?
兄さんと一緒に食べようと思ったから。
俺もデザートは残してある。
私はごめん。あまりのんびり食べるわけにいかなかったから。
Irie, what a friend. It's okay. Thanks for
ま
waiting.
だお昼休みは半分くらいあるから話もあるしね。
ということで食べながら話すか。
Sakuno, is that a text? Why is their text like sounds like a straight up call, man? I don't know why.
珍しい。そんなことないでしょ。私とは毎日してるじゃない。兄さんでも愛理でもない相手だとあまり来ないから。そうなんだ。
Sakuno takes out her phone and looks at the screen. Her expression stiffens up for a moment. A mistake? Spam?
違う。
Her voice is a little
兄
hard.
さん、放課後ち ちょっとだけ時間ある？
Oh, this is interesting. Sure. What is it? A sale?
この前の子がもう一度お話ししたいって。
Damn, man. She's really going for it, man. She really going for it. Holy shit. All right. Wait. What? Was it Sunday? What?
バックログ。
Am I what? It just said the day before was Sunday. Am I huh? Or did we travel back in time? I don't know. I really okay. I don't know the date. I don't actually pay attention to the dates, so this might be like let's see how the event flows. But I was still surprised because it said the day was Sunday, and I was like, huh? But they were in school in the last scene. Yeah, maybe it's either a flash forward or a flashback. Let's see. A text arrives. I wonder if it's from her again. Yeah, I agree. It's a flash forward. I've been getting one a day since their first contact, asking whether there's really no hope, asking if he really doesn't have someone else in his life, asking if there's no way to get Oni-chan to like her. I don't need this noise. Oni-chan's feelings belong to him. People can't change their feelings just because of what others say.
諦められないのかな。
Each text I read makes my heart ache. Should I ask her not to text me again? Should I just stop replying? But I see myself in her. She can't give up. She wants the boy she likes to see her. I understand those feelings. So I can't ignore them. But I also can't support them. What am I doing? What do I want to do? Maybe I should talk to someone. A lot of people thought the Gakuen Cho was going to mention the failure to merger this morning. Almost everyone was expecting it. But in the end, she didn't touch on the subject at all. Well, if we base it from Irie's route, they still have a lot of time. And the negotiations are still ongoing. Anyway. The vaguer the rumor, the faster it spreads. She understands that, which means the reason she didn't say anything is because the truth hasn't been settled yet either. Which means this situation could continue for a while. Never seeing people again, not being able to spend any more time together. A situation turning with expectations and anxiety. I can't help but sigh. I might have been okay with just the second confession, but I've had more visitors, letters, texts, some of them at the level of simply taking a wild chance. Sounds pretty good from one perspective, but this isn't easy. Rather than other people or the merger, there's something else on my mind right now. Sakuno. She's been looking at her phone a lot the last few days. That's a new development for sure. Has got me thinking.
下等生物のくせに生意気にも悩んでますって顔してるな。
You know what? I appreciate Sana, man. I appreciate Sana. Even though she's calling him a fucking like creature, she actually spends time to notice him, you know? There's something else going on with Sana, man. You just know. Alright. Hello to you too.
今度から裏庭を使わないようにって言わなかったか？
Oh, it's because she sees them. Okay, it's because you go into the garden because that's the Nekubu, whatever. Anyway, Inui-san just ignores me and keeps going. The garden.
金曜日、放課後。これだけ言えばわかるな。
Yeah. The second confession from the same girl.
ミュウ先輩が気にしてたぞ。
Wait, the same girl? So she tried it again? Oh, this really is a fast forward. Did she see it all?
先輩が覗きなんてするわけないだろ。
I guess not. I can't imagine Emma Senpai ever doing
泣
that.
いている女の子がいたから話を聞いたらあんたのこと言ってたって。
I mean, he was crying. That does make my heart ache. I'm happy she feels so strongly about me, but my feelings aren't going to change.
そうか。
You're not going to say anything
やっ
else?
ぱり荘厳か。ミユ先輩の素晴らしさについてなら何時間でもいけるぞ。
I'm sure you could. But what I meant was, you're not going to say anything about me?
何か言ってほしいのか。
I had no reply to that.
ミユ先輩が言ってた。中途半端に望みを持たせる方が残酷だって。断られるのも悲しいけれど、断る方だって辛いんだって。
Oh man. This fucking line, man, especially while talking to Sana, man. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Oh man, Sana. I'm gonna have a hard time with Miu's route. I know, I still remember everything, and oh fucking annoying. It never left me. The stuff that's going to happen in Miu's route. If anything, the anime showed me. I'm entering a world of pain again. It had to be her talking about this.
私もちょっとならわかる。だから今回の件で文句を言いたいのはミユ先輩に迷惑をかけるなってことだけだ。バックログ。
It's sad to be rejected, but it's not easy being the one doing the rejecting. I understand that. Oh, she rejected someone. Okay. Yes, okay. I'll try and be
泣い
careful.
ていたのがウリュウなら容赦なく土に埋めてやるんだけどな。
I really will be careful. You know what? I really appreciate Sana. Just by calling you a fucking scum. She still goes out of her way. You know, I mean, she could be making an excuse, something like saying, oh, it's because me senpai was like worried about you and all, so I have to deal with this. But no. She could have just kept quiet, and she could have just kept quiet and just, I don't know, man. Still making that. It's still some effort at the very least. Anyway, I'm sorry for the trouble.
それで謝りに来てくれたの？
I'm partly responsible.
そんなことないよ。
Her tone is soft, but she totally shuts me down.
誰かを好きって気持ちには嘘はつけないから。でもありがとう、ウリュウ君。アイリちゃんはどうして一緒なの？
Oh, why is Irie there?
サナよけです。ウリュウ君に頼まれたんですよ。ウリュウ君に？どうしてかな？
Hello, the prophecy that state. Should he be seen alone with the angel Ama Senpai, a rain of blood shall fall across all the
ア
land.
イリちゃんじゃなくてサクナちゃんでもよかったんじゃないかな。
She didn't want to come back here. For some reason. Oh shit, Irie knows. Oh, obviously Irie knows. Obviously Irie knows.
なんでだろうね。
You know what? I still don't understand Irie. Why? I mean, she knows that Sakuno's hurting because of confession to Shingo, but like the way she's treating it is as if her best friend is in pain, you know, because her best friend can't be with a guy she likes. And I'm not talking about them being siblings, not blood related siblings, but you know, they're still, as far as they both know, they're siblings, you know. Especially from Irie's perspective, she doesn't know shit about, like, she only knows that they're siblings. So I'm still confused why she's treating things like this, you know. But I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on in Irie's head. I have some ideas.
ウリュウ君、そろそろ。
Especially considering I just went through her own route and I still came out feeling like, what the hell is she doing? Why is she doing that? I don't know, man. Yeah, good point.
何か急ぎのご用？
Or maybe I didn't understand Irie well enough, even after going through her route. Anyway, let me not ponder about this.
あ、いえ、パンニャが戻ってくる前にできれば終わらせたいだけです。
The creature.
そっか、パニャちゃん、アイリちゃんが好きなのに。
Thank you, Emma Senpai. We'd better take our leave.
またね。
I couldn't find Irie. Of course not. He probably got home or something. He's a busy person. I'm guessing this is Sakuno's perspective. I can't just show up at her house and expect her to be there. If she was, of course, then it would have been nice to chat with her.
迷惑だよね。私の気持ちを勝手に決められたらそう思うかもしれないわね。アイリ、どうしたの？こんな時間にこんなとこに。アイリ、いるかなって。いたわね、ここに。うん。それでどうしたの？アイリに話を聞いてほしかったんだけど。いいわよ。ごめんなさい。考えているうちに何を話せばいいのかわからなくなっちゃった。そうみたいね。もう少し考えてから出直してくる。
Even if we're going to chat, I'm not confident I can explain myself at the
ね
moment.
え、サクノ、これからクメマートでタイムセールなんだけど、知ってた？
Oh, that's what is that? Oh, that's what they call sale. Time sale.
そうなの？チェックしてなかったみたいね。うん。
Wait, the word sale is already there. What does time sale specifically mean? Limited periods. Wait, that's kind of redundant. Isn't that implied when you have a sale? It's only for a limited time. What the fuck? Am I confused? Never mind.
ちょうどいいわ。一緒に行きましょう。え？でも時間の短縮になるし、一緒の方が買い物しやすいでしょ。それに誰かに話を聞いてほしいって顔してる。お一人様一品もどっちかが不要なら二つ手に入るし、買い物は一緒の方が楽しいわよね。アイリ、生き生きしてた。サクノだってそうじゃない。そう？不思議なんだけど、どうしてあの人だかりの中スルスル奥へ入っていけるの？長年の経験。やっぱりそういうとこサクノにはまだかなわないわね。そんなことない。アイリ、一人暮らしを始めてからあまり経ってないのに。それでも歴戦のおばさま方にはかなわないわね。
She chuckles. The sips her ocha and gives a sigh.
で、吐きなさい。
Bruh. They went through the entire shopping and didn't even talk about it. Well, I get Irie. She's more of a time and place kind of person-ish, from my understanding. But like, in the more realistic situation, you guys would start talking a little bit about it. Okay, some people kind of just wait for like after eating and all that, but like my interpretation when she invited her to Kumimart was like, let's have a talk while we're doing stuff. But whatever.
いきなり何？サクノがそんな顔してるときはウリュウ君絡みでしょ。
Man, Irie, what the hell?
そうなのかな。聞いてるのは私でしょ。しかも家まで会いに来るってことはすごく気になってることがあるんじゃない？正直に言ったらどう？どう言ったらいいかわからないから。そうね。だったら思ったことを何でもいいから話して。人に言うだけで考えがまとまることもあるでしょ。そうかな。 そうじゃないかもしれないわね。アイリ、スパルタ。人の気持ちってすごく複雑だけど、大切なことは意外とシンプルだったりするでしょ。サクノは今何が一番大切
？Iry's tone is gentle, like she's picking apart a tangled ball of yarn.
大切なこと、一番強い気持ち。
I put a hand on my chest and think that I've been getting texts from the girl who confessed to Oni-chan. No, not it. That all sorts of girls are coming forward to confess to Oni-chan. No, that's not it either. Oni-chan. The key term here, I realize. The thing I'm worried about, that I'm thinking about, at the center of everything.
私、お兄ちゃんのことが好き。
Oh yeah, boy. She finally said it, man. Finally said it out loud. Finally said it out loud. The music stops.
それが大切で、今一番強く思ってること？
I think it over again, just to make sure. I don't want to just be his Imoto. I want to be special to him. The most special. The Tokubetsu. Saying it out loud takes the feelings swirling in my chest and finally giving them form. Finally spells them out.
私はお兄ちゃんが好きなの。サクノがウリュウ君のこと好きだなんて前から知ってるわよ。
This is why I'm like, what the fuck is Irie doing? If she knows that, aren't they siblings? Of course, maybe Sakuno will reveal it here and it will all click into place. But like, from Irie's perspective, she doesn't know shit and only thinks of them are siblings. Let's continue.
違う。違うって違わないでしょ。
I finally got a real handle on my own feelings. Okay, maybe I'm presumptuous that she understands that Sakuno's feelings are romantic rather than being like ultra possessive or like, you know, typical Imoto with like, I mean, typical sibling lovey-dovey, what? Sitcom broke-on shit. But if I spell it out, I might push Irie away. She might even start to hate me.
サクノ？
I fall silent, looking right at Irie. He's my friend. Tomodachi. Sorry, I just let me remember the fucking sub of Persona 3 remake. Let me you know what? Let me stop commenting. Let me just focus. Let me just focus. Let me just focus. Man. So tired that I'm rambling randomly ass right now. I don't want to lie to her. I had to tell her the truth. If she hates me for it, I won't be happy. But it can't be helped.
私はお兄ちゃんのことが好きだよ。大好き。そうなんだ。でもずいぶんはっきり言うのね。アイリのおかげでやっとわかったの。それは良かったけど。でもサクノがウリュウ君を好きなのは前からでしょ。うん。でもアイリの思ってる好きと私の言ってる好きは意味が違うから。
Irie thinks for a moment.
それってそういうことなの？
Okay, I really am presumptuous about Irie. Okay, let's continue. Irie's eyes open wide. I guess it would surprise her. This is definitely coming out of left field. That we were normal siblings.
多分アイリが考えている通り、ウリュウ君のことをお兄さんとしてじゃなくて男の子として好きってこと？うん。サクノとウリュウ君は兄弟だって分かって言ってるのよね。うん。もしかしてって思ったことあったけど、 そうだったの。
By the way, if you listen to the dialogue through your headphones, I can just feel the emotion from Sakuno, man. Her VA really does adds that emotion there.
そうだったの。
Yeah, there's much more emotion than the usual Sakuno way of speaking. Airi has a serious expression on her
ねえ
face.
サクノ、こんなこと100も承知でしょうけど、それって不毛よ。そうかもしれない。そうかもしれないって、そうでしょ。だって思いは届かないでしょ。もしも気持ちが通じても、その先にあるのは。
She doesn't spell it out any more plainly. I know Airi is right. From her perspective, a brother and sister can't be together. It's simply not allowed. No matter how strong our feelings are, and how well it seems to be going, the end is going to have to come. But not for me. There's a possibility for me. Not for me. I love that line. Not for me. Because we are brother and sister. But we aren't actual siblings. All right, I'm dropping this again. I know this. I already ran that joke to the ground so many times already. I wanted a story with stakes, man. I wanted a story with stakes and risks and passion. Anyway. Airi has a concerned expression on her face. I'm sure she does. This isn't your average friendly conversation. I'm sure she doesn't want to get involved at all.
仕方ないわね。変な話をして、愛理にも迷惑かけちゃった。ごめんなさい。何勘違いしてるのよ。変な話っていうのはそうね。でも迷惑だなんて思ってないわよ。でも仕方ないって。だってサクノが本気だってことは分かったから。それにいくら私が話してって言ってもサクノは黙っていることもできたはずでしょ。それなのに私に話してくれたのは親友だからよね。
You know what? I appreciate Airi. Even if it's unusual, or in her words, strange, or rather weird. She's still she's still respectfully, you know, she's still respectful about it, and you know, she's glad that you know, can be trusted with that.
愛理なら聞いてもらえるかもって。もらえるかもって何よそれは。聞くわよ。聞くに決まってるじゃない。だからどうしたらいいのか考えましょう。何驚いてるのよ。愛理、離れていかないの？なんで離れなくちゃいけないの？
She actually does sound confused.
だって普通は変だって考える。そうかもね。私も相手がサクノじゃなかったら相談に乗らないでしょうね。
Don't worry, this isn't Yasuga no Sora, man. I mean, for starters, it's not blood related. Okay, never mind that. I mean, yeah, for your... So you can trust Airi, man. You can trust Airi. This isn't like in... Wait, there is one character... Wait, no, there isn't. No, there isn't a character Yasuga no Sora. They all flip out and shit. Here we have someone like Airi.
それって相談に乗ってくれるってこと？サクノがいい加減な気持ちでそんなこと言う子じゃないって知ってるから、私でよければね。愛理がいい。ありがとう。ありがとうっていうのは私の方。ありがとう、愛理。どういたしまして。
Airi laughs, then looks concerned again.
喜 よりによって相手が瓜生くんか。実はお料理もうまくてお掃除の達人。優しいし頼りがいもあるよ。さらっとのろけないの。そういう意味じゃなくて手強い相手だってこと。分かってる。それでも気持ちは変わらない？変わらない。
I still prefer Amina's Amina's resolve that she reboot. But she was like, I've been at this for years, man. I'm pretty sure Sakuno also kind of felt like it for years, but like, you know.
そう。サクナの気持ちははっきりしているみたいね。となると、あとは瓜生くん次第か。
Although the thing that would, you know what? The only thing that will separate wheat from chaff for me is how they Sakuno would convince Shingo. I mean, Shingo's developing, kind of has an inkling of feelings. Oh, okay. Okay, this is a much more easier thing for going on because the MC has some feelings being developed. But the other two VNs I have in mind, which is actually Tenshi Sosa Ributo, because we recently went through that, and Amane had the feelings all this time. Riku was like, how he was convinced was still kind of bullshit, but like, I mean, I kind of get it, but like, it's still kind of there's still kind of like a jump. The other is 9, which is another palette work, which involves Sora Nimi and Kakeru Nimi. That was also another bullshit reason because like he just randomly got convinced and Sora basically pressured him, and it was kind of played like a joke when they tried to convince the person. Now I originally wanted to see what like how Sakuno's gonna try to convince Shingo, but like the knowledge of like, I don't know if the knowledge of them being not blood related kind of gives some leeway for, or to give some leeway for like Shingo to start developing. I mean, it's something that kind of makes it easier to, I would say makes it easier to get convinced that it's fine, but like, I don't know, man. Never mind. Let's just continue, man. I'm not in the best shape for your commentary today. I'm already tired.
サクノが普通に同じ学園の女の子ってだけならまだ方法もあったかもしれないけど。
Irie trails off again. It's unlike her to not finish her sentences. I get it.
兄と妹だから。そこが最大の問題よね。
Will you talk about their small possibility?
瓜生くんってどこから見てもお兄ちゃんをやってるじゃない？
Wait, why did she say it like this? I hate that.
だから妹の気持ちを無下にはしないと思う。でも絶対に受け入れることもないでしょうね。そうだね。兄と妹なら。
Hell yeah, Sakuno revealed it.
兄と妹でしょ？違う。
My mouth dries up as I open it to explain. I like it. Sakuno really continued. It makes sense. I can share this with Irie. Irie will understand. I know that with my head, but it takes a moment for my heart to catch up.
兄と妹じゃない。どういうこと？私とお兄ちゃんは血がつながってないの。
Yeah. Go listen to the line delivery, man. Really good.
お父さんとお母さん 私とお兄ちゃんは連れ子同士なの。ちょっと待って。待つね。慌ててるの私だけ？
I like it. I like the voice acting.
仕方ないと思う。一応衝撃の事実。そうね、衝撃だったわ。そっか、そうなんだ。びっくり？ええ、そういう風に全然見えなかったから。
What are you talking about? Someone already commented that these two don't look alike.
無理もないと思う。となるとウリュウ君って血のつながりがないからサクノにダダ甘なのかしら。ダダ甘なのは当たってるけど、それも違うと思う。ダダ甘なのは認めるのね。兄さんは知らないの？知らないって何を？私が兄さんと血がつながってないことを知っていること。
Don't tell me Irie is the one who was able to piece out the opposite situation where she finds out that Shingo knows, but he thinks that Sakuna doesn't. I have a feeling it's gonna go like that. Let's see.
それってサクノが本当の兄弟だって信じているってウリュウ君が考えているってことよね。
But don't you think it's kind of weirder for like the older sibling to have that situation? It's understandable for the younger sibling because they're really so young during they became family. But the other way around is like, you know, they're much more mentally developed at that time, brain-wise, physically then. But okay, whatever.
そう、なんで？どういうこと？
Why did they localize this as why? How can she be that dumb when she said, huh? How's that possible?
サクノが知ってるならウリュウ君だって知ってるんでしょ？私は覚えていなくても不思議じゃないくらいちっちゃかったから。それからずっとお兄ちゃんと妹だったし。あんたずっとそうしてきたの？うん。お兄ちゃんが大好きだったから。
Wait, it doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense for Sakuno's perspective. It makes better sense from Shingo's perspective. What the fuck?
私が血がつながってないって分かっていることを知っていたらもっと遠慮されてたと思う。バックログ。
No, this only explains why she acts in a manner that no. I understand why Sakuno was more like she's acting as if she doesn't know that she knows. It doesn't explain though. He believes that you two are real siblings. No. Okay. Never mind. What she meant to say is he finds it easier to act as real siblings because Sakuno's playing dumb that she doesn't know that they aren't blood related. So from Shingo's perspective, that's why he thinks that Sakuna doesn't know, and he finds it easier to just be familiar and closer to Sakuno. So this part kind of makes sense, okay? I don't know why. Yeah, this is I mean, yes, but at the same time it's more of like yeah, the manner of speaking is kind of weird, but like there's nuance in the exact situation. Irie gives another this deep sigh. All right, looks like we're having the Amine line. I love him for all this time.
の人として好きって気づいたのはつい最近。
Okay, more of never mind, because I'm gonna actually love Riku as a man for ages. But Sakura's only recently she realized to see him as a man.
それまではお兄ちゃんとしてってことよね。そういうこと。なんかいろいろと腑に落ちたわ。何が？ウリュウ君の態度よ。お兄ちゃんの態度？そう。それも特に最近の。どういうこと？サクノだって気づいてるんじゃない？
That maybe, just maybe, Nii-chan has started to see me as a woman. I've had moments like that. It's true.
もしかしてくらいなら。
Bruh, the last time we were pretty sure that happened was you were just in your underwear and you were like, "Oh, it's fine. You can look at me." And we're like, obviously, Shingo would be like, "What?" You know, we feel really awkward about it.
ウリュウ君がサクノを普通に女の子として見てることあるわよね。愛理もそう思うことある？ごくたまにだけどね。私の願望が生んだ錯覚かもって思ってた。ウリュウ君、そういうところを隠すのは本当にうまいから。
Damn, Irie really understands Uri, man. Damn, this is her route. But we're done with that.
でも愛理は気づいたよ。付き合いがもう少し浅かったら気づくのは無理でしょうね。そうなんだ。でもそうなると最大の壁もなくなったし、障害はあまりないんじゃない？
Naturally, she's scared.
少なくともタブーじゃないわけだし。
What are you talking about? That's still the social taboo perspective. Because a lot of people still think they're siblings. There's also the legal perspective, unless she, you know, gets out of the family registry or some shit. The only taboo that was eliminated was the biological one. What the hell is she talking about, man?
告白したらどう？前提条件が変わったことを踏まえて今の状況を見たら勝算はあると思うわよ。でももしも断られたら兄弟にも戻れないから。
Alright, this is a standard.
そうね。だからどうするか決めるのはサクノ自身ね。このまま兄弟でずっと一緒にいるか、お兄ちゃんに気持ちを伝えて関係を変えるかだよね。ええ。
Irie isn't wrong. I need to set a target and work hard to achieve it. Just like
もう
always.
少し考えてみる。そうね。大切なことだから考えて考えて考えるくらいがいいと思う。うん。
Think and think and think a hole in the ground. That will lead to the one correct answer. Think and think and think a hole in the ground. Will that lead me to the correct answer? That's an interesting way to localize. Just think and think and think. Then just say to the ground when they kiss it. Well, it's just visualizing the concept of thinking really deeply, you know. Hey, come
ちょっ
in.
といい？
No worries. I thought for a moment she was here to read again, but Sakuno doesn't have a book in her hands. Sakuno comes into the room and peers into my eyes. There's something you want to discuss? Sakuno hesitates for a moment, then nods. Something on your mind?
多分人生でも最大くらいの。
The biggest ever? Wow, heavy.
だからお兄ちゃんのとこに来たの。
Is this related to all the time looking at your phone
気
recently?
づいてたの？
Yes.
ちょびっとだけあるかも。
I see. The biggest thing ever. Nah, Sakuno. I might not be the most reliable Lee-chan to you. Sakuno grabs my sleeve and pulls on
そ
it.
んなことない。お兄ちゃんのこと頼りないなんて思ったこと一度もないから。
Thanks, Sakuno. But I've been seeing you struggling, and I've been able to do anything but
お
watch.
兄ちゃんだからだよ。
Oops.
バックログ。
Come on, why are you not playing?
お兄ちゃんだからだよ。
Means what exactly? Which means what exactly?
話を聞いてもらっても。
Of course, as long as you need. Sakuno pauses for a moment, even after I give her the green light.
あのね、どこに行けばいいのかわからないの。前は分かっていたことがわからなくなってるの。
I'm really not sure what she means, but she isn't here for an answer from me. Okay, go on. I just lend her a compassionate
ずっ
ear.
と思ってることは変わらないのに、何かをしなくちゃいけないのに何もできなくて、心が迷子になっちゃってるみたい。
Lost, huh? I'm probably not even getting half of what Sakuno is trying to say, but my desire to help her out is unchanged. Just ask me to find you, then. Just like that first time
あの時
when you got lost as a kid. It's repeating Amina's story. Sorry.
お兄ちゃん覚えてたんだ。
How could I forget?
そうだね。いっぱい迷惑かけちゃったし。
That's not what I mean,
違
Sakuno.
うの？
I was happy.
嬉しい。
That's the day I finally got to become her Oni-chan after all. But I don't say that to her because I was the one who found you first. Imoto.
そうだね。お兄ちゃんはいつも私を見つけてくれる。
Alright, I'm repeating Amina's route.
どんな時も私が待っていたら迎えに来てくれた。
Actually, isn't this also what happens to Sora and Takeru? What the Takeru? Takeru, I mean Kakeru, not Takeru. Takeru is the MC of fucking TS show, I think. Anyway, I don't know. Wait, yeah, that's how it... You know what, I don't remember. But I remember this is what happens with Amina's route. Hey, you're my Imoto.
ありがとう。
Sakuna doesn't say anything more. Either she can't bring herself to continue, or she's completely finished. Sakuna looks at me intently. Want to go and check it out? I almost don't realize I've spoken until I said it.
あの時の場所を
Oh yeah, this is Amina's route. Ish. Because, I mean, of course, Amina had to disappear. And she decided to run away, but there's a component where they go back the spot. That spot. Yes. I think back. It's not that far from the house, even on foot.
見に行く。
Well, you know, it's a popular trope. I mean, in general, because it's like looking at the point of looking at just before the point of no return. You know, kind of like what happened in Kazusa True Ending when Kazusa went to the airport just to remember the feelings she had that day into the clear chapter. Maybe it's gonna invoke similar feelings of like stuff. Anyway, the townscape unchanged since before we were born. Scenery that hasn't changed for years and not decades. The long road ahead is illuminated by weekly glowing streetlights. The dark of the night seems almost too deep for the lights to repel. Pretty dark out here, huh?
真っ暗。
Sakuno, walking at my side, leans into me a little. Is this right? I'm working for some pretty old memories here. There are lots of big old houses all lined up in front of us. By the way, this area, okay. So if you haven't watched the anime, it kind of the anime begins in the anime. Remember how in the beginning of this VN, the Sakuno was lost in the old town area and all. So in the anime, she's also lost in the old town area, but the whole area looks exactly like this, which compared to the first backgrounds that you see in the anime, which in the VN, which looks like normal houses and all, but in this background, all that, you know, there's an alleyway, everything looks the same. You really would get lost. Huh, that's a very interesting detail they did in the anime. I think back. I was so desperate. My heart felt like it was ready to burst. I could hardly breathe, and yet I just kept my legs moving. Searching, searching, searching. And when I found Sakuno crouching down below, I remember such relief. You were a little further down here, right?
このまままっすぐ行って、少し壁がへこんでいるところ。
In the darkness, we move a little closer together. We continue our progress along the long wall. It should be around here, just as I have thought. Sakuno also makes a sound and stops.
ここだね。
There's a small gap here between one wall and the next. Yes, this is the place. Sakuno's here, frozen in place, not
あの
moving.
頃、私も小さかった。
I guess you were. I have special feelings about this place. It's a spot where we became Miyu-chan and Imoto. That's what brought us here today, to confirm that.
お兄ちゃん、さっきの続き話していい？
Shingo is like, this is the pot. This spot's special because this is the place where we became brother and sister. While Sakuno is like, this is the spot where I fell in love with Miyu-chan. All right. What about the biggest thing ever in your life? About the biggest thing about your life. Okay, let's hear
聞い
it.
てほしいから。
Good. So, let's hear it. He looks up at the sky and takes a breath. Then, he looks right at me and speaks.
私、好きな人がいるの。
Scene fade? Damn it! They didn't continue the conversation. Okay, she didn't confess. So she only told him that she likes someone. Okay, got it. Okay.
好きな人がいるの。
Okay, okay. Maybe okay, I guess they're trying to develop suspense on Shingo's. Try to have a conflict with Shingo. Alright, let's see how this goes. It's been a few days since Sakuno shared that with me. She's making that confession. Her attitude hasn't changed at all. I'm not sure if that was a real confession or if I got the definition of the term she used all mixed up. Sakuno's acting exactly like normal. Yes, Sakuno's attitude has not changed. The change has been in me. I've been wondering about why she said that. Her attitude at that time. She's never said anything like that to me before. He'd never really seen that interested in romance before.
面白い顔してるぞ。
But you don't see me
なん
laughing.
だ、自覚してたのか。
So, what's up?
とっくに昼休みになってるんだけど、そっちは気づいてなかったのか。
Huh? I look around and see the classroom in chaos. Huh? Where did all of today's lessons go?
どうしたのよ、ぼーっとして。もしかして風邪でもひいたの？
I'm in good health.
だったらさっさと用意しろ。学食が混むだろ。
サクノも先に行って待ってるわよ。
Yes, good point. Irie knows. Irie knows.
寒くなってきたわね。
Irie gives her shoulders a shrug.
風も冷たくなって秋よりはもう冬って感じ。冬に恨みはないけど今年から嫌いになりそう。暖房代意外とかかるのよね。家から毛布とか持ってこようかしら。
Damn, she poor.
うちにもあるからよかったら使う？そうね、必要になったら相談するかも。いつでも言って。でも本当に咲くのは平気そうね。私は今くらいの感じも。そうなんだ、ちょっと羨ましいわね。アイリは苦手？得意ってわけじゃないわね。ギュッと抱きしめる？そういうのはウリュウ君にしてあげなさい。
Way to go, Irie. For some split second, I randomly remembered Hanyu. Or rather, Oyashiro-sama. Anyway, let's go.
より一層あったかくなったみたいね。顔熱くなってる。ウリュウ君相手にそんな反応してたらすぐに気づかれそうだけどね。
Did Sakuno tell Irie about it?
兄さんの前では普通にしてるから。
Oh, she hasn't told her yet.
できるの？気合と根性で。どっちも咲くのとは縁遠い言葉って感じだけど、前に普通にしようとして失敗したからあんまり考えないでいるのが一番いいみたい。自然体ってやつね。でもうまくいってないみたいね。でもどうしてわかったの？私いつもと同じだよね。ウリュウ君の態度よ。お兄ちゃん何か変だった？前になんか悩んでいる時に戻ったみたいね。ずーっと考え事してるみたい。ウリュウ君って他のことなら笑顔で対処するけど一つだけ深く悩むことがあるのよね。まあそれだけ特別ってことなんでしょうけど。
Irie looks at my
とい
face.
うことでサクノ、ウリュウ君に何かしたんでしょう？好きな人がいるってお兄ちゃんに言った。そうなんだ。返事は？違う、お兄ちゃんに好きな人がいるって言ったの。
Irie looks perplexed for a moment.
そこまで言って伝えてないんだ。やっぱりまだ言えなかった。
I can see why Irie's perplexed. She should really be perplexed. She's like, what? You're almost there.
気持ちはわかるけどね。
She gives a
で
chuckle.
もウリュウ君の反応を見たら今すぐ伝えても大丈夫そうな気もするけどね。そうかな。私にはそう見えるってだけだけど、決めるのは自分。ええ、でも相談にはいくらでも乗るわよ。私に何か協力できることある？恋をしたの初めてだから何からしたらいいのか教えてほしい。
Well, you're asking someone who also is in the same situation as you.
アイリならきっと恋愛経験豊富。そんなことないわよ。私はアイリも私と一緒？そうよ。サクノよりも経験ないかも。誰かを好きになるってよく分かってないし、ちょっとびっくり。でもこういう時ってどうするのかしら。敵を知り己を知れば百戦百勝。ちょっと違うけどそんなに外れてないわね。だからお兄ちゃんのことを知ればきっと大丈夫。 サクの以上にウリュウ君のこと知ってる女の子なんていないと思うけど。
お兄ちゃんのこと全部知ってるわけじゃないから。
それでいつもウリュウ君のことばっかり見てるのかしら。
そんなに見てる？
自覚してなかった？
She gives me a gentle
サ
smile.
クのいつもウリュウ君のこと目で追ってたわよ。
そんなに見てたらお兄ちゃんに気づかれると思う。
小さな頃からずっとそうだったら？
Oh yeah, that kind of makes sense. Because he'll keep his guard down if it's something he's very used to. You know, like her going into his room, just reading in his room. He'd really put his guard down because he's so used to it.
少なくとも私がサクノと初めて会った時からずっとそうだったし。
自覚してなかった。
最初の頃はお兄さんのこと大好きな妹さんにしか見えなかったんだけどね。だからウリュウ君も気づかなかったんじゃない？もっとも最近のサクノはどう見ても恋する乙女って感じだけど。
アイリからかってる？
違うわよ。まずは己を知るでしょ。
うん、確かに知らなかった自分を知ったかも。
ということで敵というか相手のウリュウ君のことを知ればいいのよね。
どうすればいいかな。
そうね、例えば
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
電話？
Kyung-kun-jan no. Anyway, yes, from
そ
Senna-kun.
う。
Thought the Yuhime girls have been bothering her. She wants to talk to
お
me.
兄ちゃんのこと？
That's what it sounds like.
それなら妹として負けていられない。私もいろいろ知りたい。
You know things about me that even I don't know, Sakuno. I thought there's anything you don't
お
know.
兄ちゃんも私の知らない私を知ってるけど、私のこと全部わかる？
I guess I do. We're brother and sister. But also, boy and girl. There are probably lots of things we don't know about each other. And things we can't possibly know. It sounds like Senna-kun is going to be grilling me for a while.
好きな人のことはみんな知りたいと思う。
Is that a reference to this person that she likes? As her Nisa, I should be happy for her. I should want Sakuno to be happy. I knew it was coming. That eventually, she would fall in love. True. I understand that feeling. And that person I want to know about right now. What if Senna called him to tell him about the guy Sakuno likes? That's he's
そうなんだ。
no, I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking. Is it though? As for Warren in the call for Senna-kun, the following days saw a stream of questions from her. A few days later, Senna-kun is finally running out of things to ask me. Now we're basically just chatting about stuff.
それじゃあ次は
I don't think you need to force the issue.
そういうわけにはいかないんだけど。
But you can't tell me what?
え
Just shoots that out. He seems determined to hide that from me, which tells me this has to be for Sakuno. Yeah, I like how he already figured out. I like how he figured it out. Considering how Irie's acting, so it's kind of like, oh, it's kind of obvious then. Everything you've been asking me are things someone would just find out if we actually
え
dated.
そうでしょうね。
So I don't really see the need for this.
否定はしないわ。
That sounds like the end of that, then. I take a sigh.
ということで残りは印刷してきたから答えておいてね。
He hands over a sheet of paper. Huh? This has turned into a written test? You really have to do everything perfectly, don't you,
や
Senakun?
る以上は徹底的に完璧にやらなくちゃ意味ないでしょ。
Flawless logic there. But it's a lot for me to handle.
今日もいつも通りか。
いつも通りって何よそれ。
じゃれ合ってるコトラと子猫ってところだな。
むくなしくん、参考までにどっちが虎でどっちが猫なのか教えてもらえるかしら。
セナさんの想像にお任せするやん。
Good answer, Hayata. Good answer. So annoying.
じゃあその想像に基づいて話を進めていいかしら。
Sena? I don't think Hayata means too much by
ち
it.
ょっとでもあれば十分でしょ。
またやってるのか。
そんな呆れたみたいに言わなくてもいいでしょ。
そんなんだから噂になるんだよ。
Rumors about the merger failing?
あ、なんでそんな話になるの？
Oh shit! Sena probably didn't even know. Is it? So what kind of
あ
rumors?
んたたちのことに決まってるじゃん。
私たちのこと？
愛理とそこの付き合ってるってことになってるわよ。
Bruh, this thing has been going from the common route, so it's kind of logical that it's kind of continuing. But like, yeah.
私とウリュウくんが？
そんなわけないって言っておいたけど。
そう見られても仕方ないかもな。
どうして？
Senakun looks perplexed. You stand out,
そ
Senakun.
れがもう一人の目立っているやつと親しくしてりゃ、そう思う人間も出てくるだろうな。
私は別に目立ってなんてないわよ。
If you don't, then I definitely
こういう
don't.
のなんて言うんだ？
同病愛哀れむじゃないの？
なるほど、そういえばよろしいんですね。
Oh yeah, fucking Angie, man. Number one source of rumors and creation of rumors.
アンジェ存じませんでした。勉強になります。早速メモ。そんな間違った知識1秒で捨てちゃいなさい。違うんですか？違うわね。お二人が付き合っているということも？
Jesus Christ.
根拠のない妄言よ。ねえウリュウくん。
That's true, but hearing it stated so plainly is kind of conflicting too. Sorry, I had like a flashback of Iris route. I still remember that scene when they went to school and they were still at a point they were still hiding their relationship, and Uryu was like, Shingo was like, Iris, it's just a friend of mine. Iris started crying. I had to remember that scene. Fucking hell, man. That was so cute. I had to remember that scene. Irie. Oh, Irie. You know what? I kind of regret I started with Irie's right? But, you know. She's the designated first girl. So, you know.
何？もしかして私に気があるの？
No, I don't see it as a subject for romance, Senakun.
続投されると思ってたけど、言われれば確かに複雑ね。
Yeah, it kind of comes off as like a super hard reject. Where's this all coming
みん
from?
な言ってるわよ。
最近皆様がお話しされているのは統合廃止とお二人のことが多いですよ。バカらしい。
She presses a hand to her forehead and gives a deep
だい
sigh.
たい私がウリュウ君と話をしてるのは
話してるのは？
Bro, you're not allowed to talk about this, man.
Nandemo
そんなこと言われると何かあるように見えるんだけど。
ないわよ、何も。とにかく余計な誤解をさせておくのは良くないわね。
That's true, we don't. Senakun looks at me with a pouty face. Hmm? What's up?
分かってるけれど、 そこまで簡単に流されるとなんか女としての魅力を否定されたみたいでムカつくわ。
Hey, that's a real minefield of a
で
comment.
もまあこのまま放っておいたら良くないのは確かね。
いない。
I've come to the garden behind the school as summoned, but Irie isn't here.
間違った？
Is this the wrong place? I take out my phone and check the message again.
授業が終わったら話があるの。裏庭で待っていて。
What if Shingo is the one who shows up? Because Irie told him, I need to talk after school. Meet me at the back garden. Alright.
間違ってないみたい。
She always shows up before the promised meeting time. Maybe something came up?
ごめん、待たせちゃった。
Oh, okay, it's actually her. Alright.
来たのちょっと前だから。
それならよかった。
お兄ちゃんのこと？
そうね、ウリュウ君のこと。
Irie nods at my question and then keeps going.
もしかしなくても何も変わってないでしょ。私がウリュウ君に聞いたこともあまり役に立たなかったしね。
そんなことない。アイリには感謝してる。
ありがとう。
I really am grateful. She isn't the kind of person to do things like this. And yet she's doing so much for me.
でもやっぱり一歩を踏み出すのは難しそうね。
すごく難しい。
何年もずっと同じ関係だもんね。それは仕方ないけど、今私とウリュウ君が付き合っているってそんな噂が出てるみたいなのよね。
前にもちょっとあったよ。
Yeah, I mean in the comment route it was already a thing.
そうだったの。深くね、知らなかったわ。となると一度は消えた噂だから新しく広がるのも早いってことかしら。
そうだと思う。
ごめんねサクノ、私のやったこと裏目に出ちゃったみたいね。
アイリが私のためにしてくれたことだから。それに
I've had this thought before. If there's even a possibility of
ア
it.
イリが本気なら私は応援するよ。
Not happening in this route, man. Not happening in this route.
サクノ、あんたはそれで本当にいいの？
いいよ。前からアイリが相手ならいいと思ってたから。
I like how this route really feels like the intended route to be after Irie's route, because in Irie's route you did see Sakuno think about it, so it would be weird like if you come from like, I don't know, Angie's route and then you read all this conversation and be like, it's okay, it's just because Sakuno is just like supportive of her best friend and she feels very close to her and all. But when you come from Irie's route, it goes like, oh, that explains why she was so easy to, why it's easy for her to just like let go and all. Anyway.
お兄ちゃんが選ぶなら、そして相手がアイリならそれでいいと思う。
あんたそれ本気で言ってるの？
アイリのこと好きだから、親友だから、
Bro, listen to that voice acting. You know she doesn't want to. She really doesn't want to. She's saying that, but she really doesn't want to.
アイリのこと好きだから、親友だから。
Her saying that, she's already having a hard time saying it. I'm telling the truth. I am, and yet my chest hurts to say it. I can share this with Irie. That's what I thought. The conversation breaks down. I can't pick it up.
ごめん。
Pick it apart.
バックログ。
アイリ、
そんな顔をさせたかったんじゃないの？
I really like it. At least the voice acting really reflected what she was thinking here this early on. She was really, yeah, it really reflected the voice. The voice acting really reflected it. That was amazing.
妹ってことはそれだけ重いわよね。サクノ、これで涙拭いて。
Oh, she's already crying, I guess, or she's in tears at least. Irene hands me a handkerchief.
気づかなかった。
試すようなこと言ってごめんなさい。
試してたの？
そうよ。本気だと思った？前に言ったでしょ。ウリュウ君はいい人だけど恋愛対象じゃないって。サクノも他の誰かなら祝福できるなんて簡単に諦められるなら泣いたりしないでしょ。
Irene is right. All I've been doing is thinking up reasons why this can't work out.
やっぱり諦められない。
それでいいのよ。
そうだね。私お兄ちゃんが好き。この気持ちは変わらないから。
大切なのはそのことを忘れないこと。あとは覚悟かな。
覚悟？
あんたの好きな相手は兄さんなんだから、血のつながりがないとしても普通の恋愛より乗り越えなくちゃいけない壁が高いって分かってる？
分かってる。でももう諦めたくないから。だから頑張ってみる。ありがとう、アイリー。
Man, that's a tough one. I wait until the receding footsteps are gone. Then I let out a long sigh. She's known all this time. Wait, Shingo was listening from somewhere? Wait, what? What? That we aren't true brother and sister. Oh shit. Why is he here though? Why? Huh? What? What's going on? Did he follow Irie and just... What? I mean, it's not out of the possibility. I mean, that's how they even discovered like Shingo was like, you know, had a confession, but like, you know. Let's continue. That we aren't related by blood. This news is quite the shock. He's known since we were kids, but still always treated me as her Nissan. Maybe it would have been better if I never heard that. And maybe it's the best thing ever. But this is still classified as eavesdropping. I hadn't planned on hiding here and listening in. The atmosphere in the school has been getting so heavy again. I needed a breather, that's all. And then I'll walk right into this. That's kind of bullshit, but like, whatever. You know what? At this point, I'm like, whatever. I'm happy, I think, about how Sakuno feels. But is it okay? Accepting how she feels will take resolve. That I was right on that score. Resolve from me and from Sakuno. I'm even thinking about. I'm her brother, and she's my Imoto. It's not going to change. We shouldn't even try to change it. Oh, I realize this is okay. Yeah, this is the route where we emphasize more on Shingo's aversion to change. If I act on my feelings, I'm gonna create a shitstorm. At home, at school, Sakuno could be pushed out, ostracized. That's why we need to stay brother and sister. Keep things the same. That's just the best way to do it. I had to push through. I decided to try and study a little, but the words just roll across my eyes. Nothing gets into my head. I can't settle down with anything. I know why, of course. Brother and sister. I haven't talked much with Sakuno since getting home. Not just the fact I was hidden in the bushes earlier. I'm worried about where things might go from here. Where might they go? What am I even thinking? Sakuno is... Imoto. Okay. The pulse quickens at the knock on the door.
私入っていい？
Come in.
お邪魔します。
He comes into my room just like
お
always.
休憩？
Yeah. I can't seem to concentrate.
お兄ちゃん、今日はなんだかぼんやりさんだったね。
Kinda. Yeah.
病気？
We're coming up to finals. Just thinking about that.
あう、そうだった。
You forgot about
う
that?
ん。もっと大切なことがあったから。
Oh shit. Who knows what those are? I wonder what would happen if I asked more about that. If I say those words, something will change. What it feels like. Which is why I choose to ignore that choice. We're attending the school as part of these test classes. There's going to be a problem if the merger falls apart.
そうだね。
Are you going to be okay for the test?
なんとか。
Sounds reassuring.
やっぱりギリギリってことにしておく。
Are you
お
now?
兄ちゃんは？
Probably. Right on the cusp with you. These lines. Oh my god.
二人で一緒に勉強する？
And they're setting it up. That sounds like one idea. I might just ask Senakun
愛理が一緒の方がいい？
Why don't we get Umi-san, Hama Senpai, and Angie involved and have a big study session like before? You don't want to, Sakuno?
嫌じゃない。楽しそう。
Her words sound fine, but her voice sounds a little depressed. Will you invite Senakun?
うん。
Sakuno and I keep idly chatting, waiting for a chance. Me for the chance to end this conversation. Sakuno, probably for a chance to confess her feelings. It's getting late. There's still a little time before Sakuno normally goes back to her room, but I decide to try and wrap things up for today. Sakuno has to have realized that I'm trying to avoid the issue.
迷惑だった。
She's getting to the heart of the question, and her
バックログ。
the way she said it, you know she's really affected.
迷惑だった。
No, never. But
ただ、
Sakuno looks right at me. I'm unable to take that kind of pressure, and I had to look
お
aside.
兄ちゃん。
Oh man, I'm kind of tired. Can we talk another time?
うん。
Thanks. Oyasumi, Sakuno.
おやすみなさい。
I see Sakuno's profile as she leaves the room. It almost looks like she's ready to cry. Oh man. Well, you know what? Shingo actually makes a good point. He actually thought about it, and he's actually trying to stick with it. Lessons are finally finished. I'm not even sure how I spent the day. I give a small sigh, making sure I'm not detected by anyone around me. What am I doing? Really? I don't want to upset Sakuno. And as a result, I'm upsetting Sakuno. Was it always this hard to be her Nissan? I can't even remember what things have been like until now. None of the lessons are making any impact on me. I'm spending every moment thinking about Sakuno. Really? What the hell am I doing?
今日は瀬野さんと話を。
Yeah, I guess so. I think she's pretty much out of questions.
なあ、慎吾。俺の前でまで無理すんなよ。
I'm not
無
acting.
理してるようにしか見えないけどな。しかも、前の時と同じような顔をしてるぞ。となると、原因はサクノちゃん絡みだろ。
starting to lose confidence
何がだ
and keeping my feelings off my face.
瀬名さんどう思う
Haida looks to Senakun. I'm not even sure when she turned up. I like how she started with a very bitch face expression, then she slowly goes very concerned. She looks like someone took the wind out from her sails. Like she was about to unleash a punch, then lost her target. She has a very complex expression in her face. Oh no! So it was right. She really had a bit. She was kind of she had an angry look on her face. But the moment she saw Shingo, she was like, you know what? I don't understand. I can imagine she and Sakuno have been talking. So Senna could be irritated because she's, you know, she's hearing stuff from Sakuno, and you know, she has a very complex expression on her face. Maybe Sakuno has been talking to her.
そうね。はっきり態度に出てるわね。
I'll be more careful. With all this talk about the merger collapsing, I can't afford to fuel the fire.
そのことについてなら大丈夫でしょ。ウリュウ君の態度の変化に気づいているのは私、ムクナシ君とあとは一人だけじゃない？
Iris trying to do something here, man. She's trying to do something. What another?
私のことか
Fucking Sada. Nice try, Sada. Nice fucking try, Sada. You... Not this route. Not this route.
新規臭い顔してるってのは分かってたけどな。
Hey, Sada's very attentive. Still not her route. Still not this route.
サナがそれだけウリュウ君のこと見てるってことでしょ。
I'm not gonna make it, guys. I might skip. I might fucking skip to her route. I mean, Mew's route than her route. Fuck. I have to remember everything every time. I have to remember everything again.
アイリー、言葉を間違えてるぞ。私はこれがミュウ先輩に近づかないよう見張っているだけだから。
Whatever you say, Sana.
どっちにしても見てるじゃない。
違う！見てると見張っているは人とチンパンジーくらい違うんだからな。
諸説あるけど DNA の95から 98% は一緒らしいぞ。
やっぱり大した違いじゃないじゃない。
だ、とにかく私は見張っていたの。
じゃあそういうことで。
ええ、そういうことに。
なあ、ウリュウ、今だけは協力してこの二人を倒さないか。
That's an interesting proposition, and one coming from an unlikely friend. Okay, Sana. I never pick up a fight. I can't win.
そんな風にひよってると大切なことを守ることができなくなるぞ。
大切って照れ隠しをしてただけじゃない。
照れてなんてねえってば。
ということで話もまとまったし、どっかでチャレもしばきながら話するか。
まとまってない。何もまとまってないぞ。
いつものファミレスでいいか？
そうね。人に聞かれない方が良さそうだし。
まったく人の話を聞いてねえわね。こうなったらアイリの恥ずかしい話を。
黙るか静かにするか沈黙するか好きなのを選んで。
She gives Inui-san a brilliant smile.
黙ります。静かにします。沈黙します。
さて、それじゃあ行きましょうか。
The way she's talking, that attitude, she sounded a little like the Gakuin
ご
Cho.
めん、瀬野さん。悪いけど、今日は俺と慎吾だけにしてもらえるか？
This is a man's talk.
仕方ないわね。その方が良さそうだし。
ありがとう。
こういうことはみんなでいじっていや、考えた方がいいんじゃないのか？
Inui-san, if you're looking to release some stress, I'm sure there are other ways to do it.
私がストレス発散のためにお前をいじろうとしてるとでも？悪意ある解釈だな。
Mean spirited seems to perfectly fit.
犬ちゃんの行為はありがたいけど、今回は俺と慎吾で話をさせてくれよ。
行為なんてないっつーの。
Whatever you say, Sada.
男と話すことなんてないし、勝手にすればいいだろ。近くに寄るな、シッシッ。
She shakes her hand, making a movement like she's chasing off a
比
dog.
べるまでもなく、さくのちゃんの反応がいかに優しかったかよくわかるな。
The whole blue steering stuff? I have my thoughts about that too.
何よそのブルーラインって。
Blue line. Alright, we're just gonna call it blue line from here on. Maybe ask Sakuno.
そうだったらそうするわ。
Sorry to ask, but could you take care of Sakuno and Senakun?
嫌よ。
Okay. I guess it can't be helped. So could I.
勘違いしないでね。サクノのところへは行くわよ。
Huh? What you just said?
私は自分がそうしたいからするの。だから頼まれてなんてあげない。
Okay, whatever you say.
好
Thanks.
きでやってることなんだから俺なんて言わないで。
Senakun gives me a gentle smile.
じゃあ私も一緒に行くかな。
天羽先輩のところじゃないんだ。
Yeah, I know. That's a good question. What is Santa? Why is Santa hanging around?
はあ、何言ってるのよ。もちろんミュウ先輩も誘うに決まってるでしょ。
Okay.
それ失礼しました。
Yeah, the little girl's talk. Okay, then we're gonna have our little guy's talk. Gotcha.
まあ私たちは楽しくやっているから。
そっちは男二人でむさ苦しい顔を突き合わせて暗い話でもしてきなさいよ。
暗い話って
違うのか？ウリュウ、この世の終わりだみたいな顔してるじゃない。
I do?
何があったか知らないし聞く気もないけどな。
Whatever, Santa.
とにかく見苦しさが倍増してるからちょっとはマシになって戻ってこい。
Thanks. That's really kind of her.
前の時はさくのちゃんも一緒だったな。
She was, yeah.
で、そのさくのちゃんと何があった？
You just went straight for the throat.
遠回しに行っても意味がないだろ。
I guess not.
前にも同じようなことがあったよな。
Yes, I'm aware of it. I wonder if I can really share this stuff. I trust Hayata, but this is between Sakuno and me.
俺とさくのちゃんの問題だ。とか思ってるか？
You are.
そうだな。慎吾の言う通り、二人の問題だな。
Hayata.
俺たちは、俺は横から興味本位に顔を突っ込んでいるだけだ。だから、言いたくないならそれでいい。
Will you listen to what I have to say?
そのために俺はここに来たつもりだけど。
What a chud friend, man. What a chud friend. Holy shit. Thanks.
問題なんていうのは、二人で解決するべきことばかりだ。けどな、どうにもならないこともある。友達って、そういう時のためにいるんじゃないのか。
You might be right.
かも、じゃなくてそうなんだよ。話をするだけでも楽になることもある。話せないなら、パーッと遊びに付き合うぞ。
I'm so glad this guy is my friend. My first thought. Sakuno almost told me she loves
気
me.
のせい。なら、そうはならないか。
Yes.
そうか。さくのちゃんがな。
You don't seem all that
それ
surprised.
なりに長い付き合いだからな。それに、最近の慎吾とさくのちゃんを見てて、もしかして、とは思ってた。
I see.
悩んでいるってことは、まだ返事をしてないんだろ？
Right.
受け入れるわけにはいかないよな。
I'm not sure.
どうだろうなって。兄弟だろ。
Of course. Hayata doesn't know. He doesn't know that we're not actually related by blood. I thought Sakuno, as her brother.
それ以上の感情はないのか？
I can't answer that. I love Sakuno. But are those feelings as Venisan? Or is it something else? Something more? As I question myself, one answer does rise up. But am I reading too much into this? We've been together since we were kids. He was at my side when I was sick. How sure can I be that my feelings are real?
恐ろしいくらい真剣な顔してるな。
Go in.
気にしないでいい。慎吾は、さくのちゃんのこと大切にしたいんだろ。
Of course I
好
do.
意を持たれるのは迷惑か。
Of course not. Her feelings make me happy, sure. There's the fact we aren't related, but we also spent a lot of time together. acting just like real kyodai. That's the name for it, but it's not what you think.
Shingo?
I could share this with Hayata, just like Sakuno chose Senna. Hayata is my best friend, someone worthy of trust. There's something I haven't told you.
聞いていいのか?
If you'll listen,
わかった。
I explain everything that's going on. That Sakuno and I aren't related, aren't actually related. That Sakuno has told Senna-kun that what's happening, and that Sakuno knows the truth.
なるほど。
バックログ。
なるほど。そういうことか。
That is a deep sigh, man. Once I finish, I think it's a deep sigh.
慎吾、お前はサクノちゃんを失わないために他のことを犠牲にしてもいいと思うか?
Sacrifice?
どうなんだ?
His eyes are serious. I mean, no matter what I consider, what things might come along, there's only one answer. I don't care what it takes, so long as it doesn't make trouble for her. I can imagine how it was like, God damn it, that answer. you messed up, bro. I think it's a deep sigh. Where's that coming from?
そこまではっきり言えるんなら答えは出てるだろ?
That's that.
最初から相談の必要なんてなかったみたいだな。
You bet I did. I've been stuck for a long time on whether we should really cross the barrier between Kyodai.
仕方ないだろう。血のつながりがなくても兄と妹だ。周りのことや将来を考えれば気楽に踏み込んでいい話じゃない。好きっていう気持ちだけで解決できるほどお前もサクノちゃんも幼くなかったってことだろ。感情のままくっつくのは簡単だ。だからこそ悩んで考えたことに意味はあると思う。
That's true.
妹と兄が恋に落ちるのは物語の中ほど簡単じゃない。
I mean, according to quote-unquote real life, siblings in that kind of situation, quote-unquote, I don't know if I could trust them, but I heard stories. They literally have to, the only way they're getting together and starting a family is literally just moving out, going someplace where no one knows them, where they could fake their identity. No one would know that there was something, that they're related. Those are real life cases, according to some people. I don't know if that's true, but you know, it's possible that's how things actually go in real life. Anyway.
真剣だからこそ考えて抜いてきたんだろ。
Thanks. Hearing all that, it really is a big help. What a mess. Causing all this trouble for everyone around me.
なんだ、そんなこと今頃知ったのか? 恋愛なんてみっともないもんだぞ。自分と相手の全部をさらけ出して本音でぶつかり合うんだ。
Well, coming from Hayata, we should have heard this advice from a long time ago. I mean, this guy does have experience with love.
お綺麗なままでいられるわけないだろ。
His mouth turns into a grin. I can tell you're speaking from experience.
そういうことだ。俺なんかでもいろいろあったし、現在進行形で続行中だ。
You keep busy.
今も泣いたり笑ったり喧嘩したり大忙しだな。
That's a little unexpected. I think it's off an aura of being able to do pretty much
そう
anything.
か?
Yes.
ああ、お前もすぐにわかるようになるよ。
The corners of his mouth lip up.
サクノちゃんと付き合えば。
I'm just zoning out, watching her cooking.
そんなにじっと見てても早くできないよ。
Go man, was I really watching you that much?
さっきからじー る。
That many G.
もうちょっと長くてもいいくらい。
I see. I had no idea. Oh man, it must have been freaking you out a bit.
別にいいけど、そんなにお腹減ってる？
Oh really?
すぐに作るから。
Sakuna's attitude is almost unchanged. It might not even have been a confession she was trying for. It might have been something else. I can almost see it. Maybe.
お兄ちゃん、また見てるよ。
Huh? Ah. Oh man.
どうしたの？
Betsuni? I'm going to my room.
じゃあ、できたら呼ぶね。
Arigato. I give a deep sigh, then suck it back in. A few of those, and I'm feeling a little better about things. I didn't even realize how nervous I was. I must have really been feeling it. Chatting with Hyena really brought everything into focus. I'm in love with Sakuno. In that special way. Not as my imoto, but as a onna. Okay, but what should I do about it? Just let things carry on, as though nothing has changed? I mean, I guess that's the move. That's probably the best thing for it. Just say brother and sister. These feelings will settle down, surely, and change to simply love for one of my family. I'm kidding myself. Now I'm fully aware of everything. I know that's bullshit. No matter what I try to tell myself, those feelings aren't going to change. In which case, there's only one thing to do. I had to tell her how I feel. And then accept her answer. Whatever it is. Affirmation, rejection, whatever the answer is. Wait, I want to scroll back a little bit on the dialogue with Hayata. I felt like I missed out on something. Something just didn't click in my brain. Oh, that is a lot of dialogue before. Okay, my interpretation is he's willing as long as it doesn't trouble her. So, and that's still a kind of vague answer, but it's no. That's I got his condition. But like, it's 40-60 kind of thing. 40 not 40 yes, 60 no. But like, I don't know. Let's continue for now.
ウリュウ君がそう簡単に許すとは思えないし、
分かってたけど告白することもできなかった。話そうとするとスルッと逃げられる感じ、まるでうなぎみたいだった。
告白相手をうなぎって。
お兄ちゃんの時はいいけど付き合おうとするとガードは鉄壁。
でも諦める気はないんでしょ。次の手を考えないとね。
朝起こしに行っていきなり告白。
話は聞いてもらえるでしょうけど、本気に取ってもらえるかしら。
夜 中にそっとベッドに潜り込んでおく。
The fuck?
告白前に咲くのができるのね。でもそれって意味があるの？
携帯で告白。
電話は普通に会話するのと同じ結果になりそうだけど。
メールで告白。
見てなかった、届いてなかったって言われたら、
他に方法がないかも。
咲の偏ってるわよ。
それじゃあ愛理ならどうする？どうする？
そうね、夕日の屋上とか。
I like how she has an idea at least.
友情は屋上上がれないよね。
夕日の海辺でとか。
Okay, you know what? Never mind, Irie. She's just randomly thinking of random romantic locations and settings.
海まで行くの遠いよ。
夕日の
愛理、夕方が好き？
私も偏ってるわね。でも告白ってなんとなく夕方って感じしない？
She just randomly has thinking of romantic situations. Romantic settings, rather.
する。
まあ実際はそうとも限らないんでしょうけどね。
一緒に遊んでいる時とか家に帰る時とか。
ドラマティックなことなんてそうないでしょうから、普通はそんなとこじゃないかしら。
私なら一緒にご飯を食べてる時とかお兄ちゃんの部屋に遊びに行ってる時とか。
なんか夢も潤いもないわね。
そうだね。
でもウリュウくんってさらっとそういう時に言いそう。
そうかも。
もしも告白されたらどうする？
お兄ちゃんから？多分ないから。
もうそれじゃ話が終わっちゃうじゃない。例え話よ。
もしもそんな風に告白されたらきっとびっくりする。
驚かないつもりだって咲くのに私が驚いてるわ。
言われてみないとわからない。もしかしたらびっくりして断っちゃうかもしれないし。
Oh, that will be. Oh, it's sunset. I like how the setting is sunset, and then Sakuno was like, "Oh, the shoes are here. And each at his home." It's also sunset in the living room. I can't get it out of my head too. What now? I thought things over with Irie, but we didn't get any good ideas.
当たって砕ける？
Rather than try and pull off some crazy kind of move, it might be better to just say what I'm thinking.
そうしよう。
It will ruin the meal if he turns me down while we're eating. I'll wait until after dinner. 電話。
はい、ウリュウです。
愛しの娘か、ついてるな。
Oh yeah, they had a family, remember? They had a mom and dad.
お父さん。
いつも苦労をかけて悪いな。
大丈夫。お兄ちゃんもいるから。
そういえばシンゴはどうしてる？だいぶ会ってなかったな。
Bruh, I think you guys don't even go home at all.
お父さん、冷たい。
息子に手加減してどうするんだよ。男親と息子なんてそんなもんだぞ。息子はいつか親父を倒す存在だからな。
My Otosan and Oni-chan aren't related by blood. Oh, okay. I thought it was the dad and Shingo. It's actually the mom and Shingo. Okay, got it. The one. But he has always treated Shingo like his own son. Shingo understands that. Oni-chan understands that and has always addressed him like he's talking with his own Otosan. The same with me and our Okasan. It's so easy. We stay with the labels Hazuki.
どうした？冗談だ。シンゴと戦ったりしないから安心しろ。
お兄ちゃんならきっと平和的解決だと思う。
そうだろうな。
It gives a happy
それ
chuckle.
に戦うことになったら 私はお兄ちゃんの味方だから。
まったく男親っていうのはこういう時は切ないね。仲良くやってるみたいだな。
うん、仲良し兄弟
ならよかった。親の目を盗んで何か不埒なことでもしてたら叩き出してるところだったけどな。なんだ、心当たりでもあるのか。
バックログ。
ない。とっても残念。
残念って。ブラコンなのはいいとしても、たまには父のことも思い出してくれよ。
大丈夫。いつも遠い空の下から無事を祈ってる。
What are they overseas? What the fuck? What the fuck?
多くてどうする。まあ家に帰ってない俺が言うのもなんだけどな。仕事の方がもうしばらくしたら一段落するから、そしたら母さんと予定を合わせて戻るよ。
うん、期待しないで。期待してる。
さすがに長い付き合いだけあって分かってるな。それじゃあまた電話する。
お父さん、あまり無理しないでね。
ああ、何かあったら慎吾がいるから平気か。まあ困ったらいつでもいいから連絡してこいよ。
うん、そうする。
But we're away. That's right. Even if Oni-chan accepts my feelings, what would we say to Tosan and Ka-san? I don't think they would be against it. I don't think so. I don't know, man. It's case to case. Some families are happy to annul their marriage if the step siblings fall in love. I heard that story too, but like, it's not always, right? Anyway, I heard that story before too. Anyway, let's continue. But that's just a thought. I don't know for sure. Irie's comments about being different from a normal relationship come back to me. That choosing to date Oni-chan will be bigger than just the two of us. He seems a bit down. When we were eating mangohan, Sakuno wasn't her normal self. She went out in the afternoon. Maybe something happened. I know.
お邪魔します。
Welcome. She comes into my room, then slots in her normal spot. But she doesn't sit down and doesn't start reading. She's different today. You aren't reading today? Sakuno is looking at my face intently even as we speak. You want to continue the conversation from yesterday? If so, I might have to tell her how I feel.
お兄ちゃんはお兄ちゃんなんだよね。
Where's this coming from?
私は妹だから。
But don't tell me she got cold feet. But when Shingo finally has the balls to do it. Oh shit. A mismatch. Yes, good point. She wants to impart something, but doesn't have the words. That's the kind of look she has on her face. Sakuno, is something wrong?
ないわ。何もないまま。
You got a look in your face though.
そんなことない。
Okay, if you say so.
お兄ちゃんは
Huh?
お兄ちゃん
なんだ？
は私のこといつも心配してくれるよね。
Maybe a little too much.
そんなことない。他の人は知らないけれど、私は嬉しい。だけどそれは妹だから。私が妹だからなの。
バックログ。
私が妹だからなの。
He's adding a little emotion in her words. Yes, you're my imoto. My taisetsu na imoto. But there's another reason as well. Oh, he's doing it.
他の理由。
Yes. You see, I look right at Sakuno. I'm in love with you, Sakuno. It isn't that hard when I finally get to it. The words just come out. Because I've been holding on to these feelings for so long. Because these are my real honest feelings. There was no need to find new, bizarre ways to corner myself. All I had to do was tell her how I feel.
好きって私もお兄ちゃんのこと好きだよ。
Listen to my words. I don't think we're talking about the same kind of love. Sakuno falls silent and looks right at me. I know. We're brother and sister. So, this is a strange thing to say. But I love you. Not as my sister, but as a woman. I'm gonna screen cap this. This is gonna be my number. This is gonna go in my compilation of hit posts or in the same level as Shiki confessing to Akira. I mean, talking to other Shiki. Anyway, let's continue. Sakuno catches her breath. You bet she does. Sakuno has always believed that I believe that she believes. What? Believe that she believes. You get the idea. Sakuno, would you consider?
何言ってるの？
Oh man, she. Fuck man, she decided to. Oh god, she decided to chicken out. Well, you know, I think it's because it was only now she started thinking about like the consequence stuff. But Shingo has always been thinking about the consequence stuff, so they're in a mismatch right now. Sakuno cuts me off. Huh?
兄さん、私たちは兄弟なんだよ。
She uses my name. My normal name. That alone tips the balance. That's true, but
冗談でもそういうこと言わない方がいいと思う。
I'm really not joking.
本気ならもっと言わない方がいい。
Just lays it all out there. The only reason this conversation is still going is because Sakuno is so locked down. Okay, shut me down. Crush and burn. Kaput. You might be right. Sakuno is still looking at me so intently. I remember all the pretty girls I've been doing this to recently. I feel what it's like, being on this side, getting my feelings smashed with a hammer. Sorry, that was a dumb thing to do. I like how her eyes changed there. Sakuno doesn't say anything more, but I need you to believe me. I do love you. Not just as my Himoto, but as a woman. Okay, this is another better screenshot. Sorry, I'm sure I'm breaking your immersion right now, guys. I'm really sorry. But let's continue. Oh man, she's crying. She's teary now. Sakuno says nothing and turns around.
部屋に戻るね。
She departs without looking back. No dice then, huh? Sakuno likes me, so she might be willing to take the next step. That was my thinking. But I was so naive. How can I even face her tomorrow after this? There's an easy answer for that. We just carry on as kyodai, like we always have. I forced my feelings onto her. A one-sided avalanche. I need to go back to how things were. For Sakuno's sake, as much as mine. It's not going to change how I feel. But it's surely better than doing nothing. I know, with my head, that this is the play to make. But I'm no longer confident I can just be her Nissan.
好き。
Damn it, man. Okay, here we go. That's the word he used. He told me that he loves me. What do I do? What do I do? My heart is racing. My face hot. Yume Janai. That was Nii-chan. When Nii-chan said it to me, I didn't think, not in a million years, that he would be the one to say it first. The moment I've been dreaming for so long. The one I love telling me he loves me. But why?
どうして今日だったのかな。
If he had done this a little sooner, or indeed a little later, the result would have been different.
お兄ちゃん。
I love him too. I want to be with him forever. I do. I tell him how I feel. We could go from siblings to lovers. And then what do we do? Will I be able to be with him forever? We might get dragged apart. In that case, it's better to stay as Imoto. As his Imoto, we really can be together forever. That's right. We should go back to just being his Imoto. That's how we'll stay together. I see his face again right now. My feelings are going to explode. I won't be able to stop them. I'm going to have to take some time, just a while, and see a little of him as possible. And then we can go back to being kyodai. I'm sure we can. Oh man, how is this gonna go, man? How is this gonna go? Damn. Okay, I'm invested again. I'm invested again. As I expected, Sakuno's attitude has greatly changed. Mornings have gotten back to being woken up by texts. She makes the us a gohan, but doesn't eat at the same time as me. We don't walk to school together. She even suggested we don't eat irumeshi together. I guess it can't be helped. Look at that. That's the magnitude of what I've done here. I overheard Sakuno and Senna-kun talking and jumped to the wrong conclusion. Got all twisted up in my own head. Maybe that's why this happened. You know what? I already have a feeling Senna's gonna be instrumental to get this shit together, man. I have a feeling. Anyway.
すごいため息だな。お
Hayata?
前も買い物かなんて聞くのも白々しいか。お前がそういう顔をしてるってことは
I'm pretty sure you can guess.
サクノちゃんの告白絡みの話が原因か。
Yep. I went ahead and told her, and then she shot me down.
え
That's correct. Hayata has the right. Hayata has the right. That's the right reaction. And the woman would be like, "What? How the hell? What a big surprise! Are we even talking about the same thing?"
俺が言ってたのは統合廃止絡みでサクノちゃんが告白されてたことだったんだけどな。
I guess I put my foot in my mouth.
それも慎吾にあるまじきというのが頭につくな。
I'll explain later.
わかった。
First, though, what's this about someone asking Sakuno
サ
out?
クノちゃんも何人かに告白をされてるみたいだぞ。
I had no idea.
最近急に増えたのは間違いないみたいだけどな。
Why
統
now?
合廃止になれば女子は好きな学校を選択できる。そういう噂が流れてるからだろうな。
I see. There's no closing the barn doors once the floodgates are
ちょ
open.
っと気になるのは噂にしちゃ内容が正確で出回るのが早すぎじゃねえのってと。
Do you think someone with a bone to pick against the murder is leaking
その
info?
可能性はある。だけど犯人探しをしても意味ないだろうな。
I guess not. They've probably covered their tracks pretty closely, and even if we find them, that won't stamp out the
こ
rumors.
こじゃなんだな。場所変えるか。なるほど、そういうことか。それであんな顔をしてたんだな。納得がいったよ。
What kind of look is that?
参ったな。と顔の前面に書いてあった。いや、今も書いてある。
What? What the hell? Huh? Wait, never mind. I'm not gonna try to imagine that. Sorry. I look like I feel then. We live in the same house. We can't avoid seeing each other for our talk.
サクノちゃんにしては徹底的に避けてるな。
Yes. Yeah.
どうしてそんな状態になったのか心当たりは？
Where did Irie show up, man? Senna-kun. I turn to Senna-kun as she suddenly cuts into our conversation. I'm surprised to see you here. I thought you'd be with Sakuno.
何があったのかなんとなく想像がつくけど。
I already have an idea. Irie's gonna do something. She's instrumental to getting this shit together, man. I don't know why, but I just know. I'm sorry. She'll probably open up once things calm down.
わかってる。
You're probably the only one she would talk to about this, Senna-kun.
その時はその時ね。
Oh, don't tell me she's also avoiding her.
あの子にも思うところがあるでしょうし。
We don't know which way this is going to roll. She doesn't bluster at me with makesete or anything so crass. The extreme Senna-kun nature of her reply actually calms me down. That's true. I don't know what Sakuno is going to do either.
男が女の子の気持ちを理解するのは難しいよな。乙女心と秋の空なんて言われれば納得するしかないし。
Oh, that's an interesting expression. Okay. Sakuno is normally more like springtime, bright and cheery and always clear.
あ、人間なんだ。気持ちの上下もあるだろう。
そうね。実際年中快晴だったウリュウ君も今は曇り空みたいだし。
I guess there might be.
私もタイミングを見てサクノと話しておくから。
Yeah, thanks. I have friends. I really do have friends. And those friends are here to help me out when I need to, with you. That's so reassuring. I feel a surge of happiness. Yeah?
お兄ちゃん、ご飯できてるから。
Thanks. Are we eating together
ご
tonight?
めんなさい。
Her footsteps move away. This is going to take some time. Someone she lived with for so long. Her Oni-chan from another mother and father, just so we're clear. Slowly telling her he loves her. All the conversations we've shared, all the time we've spent together. Now she's taking over that history through the lens of knowing I didn't see her as just my Imoto. That's not easy to overcome. I can't panic about it. I'll keep trying to slowly draw her out while waiting patiently, even if it isn't going to work out. I like how the tables have turned. Anyway, I come down to eat gohan. It smells great. The food is all freshly made. It looks incredible. Every dish with so much work put into it. Even though things are so hard right now, she's still making dinner for me. Feeling so grateful for Sakuno's kindness, I sit myself down at the table. There's no one to say it to, but I say it anyway. It's all really good. That said, I can hardly taste it. The reasons for that are clear. I can't hear Sakuno's voice. I can't see her sitting with me, eating the same food in the same place, in the same shared dinner time. Her simple absence completely drains the color from everything. I've got it bad. Never expected love to weigh on me so heavily, especially being in love with my Imoto. So when I consider my Imoto for so long, Sakuno, is this how it's going to happen? We'll gradually drift apart? Will the time come when I'm sitting here, eating alone, and it just feels normal? I don't want to. I don't want it to. But it feels likely. All the time I spent with Sakuno, those Hazy, wonderful days. I feel now how precious they were. What an incredible gift. Oni-chan looked so sad. When he asked if we could eat together, I wanted to say yes. I really do want to be with him. I'm still spending all my time thinking about him. But because we have this love, does that mean we should act on it? Is that how everyone becomes happy? And thinking. But there's no answer. Anyway, I'm still lost. Maybe that's what I want. We had to stay brother and sister. Some part of my heart believes that's the correct answer here. The more I think about it, the less I understand. I bet Irie would listen if I asked her. But it might not be fair to come to her with this. The call is from Irie. The timing of it is almost too perfect. Seems too perfect. You're asking Irie, who's well known to be a perfectionist. Like we're connected on some other level.
はい。夜遅くに悪いわね。
全然悪くない。
ちょっとだけいい？
ちょっとじゃなくても
ありがとう。
告白のことだよね。
そのこともあるけど、サクのウリュウ君のことを避けてるんだね。
避けてる。
どうして？ウリュウ君、一日中へこんでたわよ。
そうなんだ。
Have I made a mistake here?
本心から避けているわけじゃなさそうね。
今は会わない方がいいと思ったの。それが一番いい方法なんだって。でも違ったみたい。
Are you trying to tell me Irie is just gonna speech check Sakuno so easily? What the fuck?
私後悔してる。前に進んでいるつもりで何度も同じところをくるくる歩いてる。いつか変わるのかな。変えられるのかな。
大丈夫。サクノはちゃんと前に進んでる。今は少し立ち止まっているだけ。それでも迷うなら私が話を聞くから。私が背中を押してあげる。だから必要なら私を呼んで。いつでもすぐに飛んでいくから。
ありがとうアイリー。
いいのよ。また明日ゆっくり話しましょう。だから今日はゆっくり寝ておくこと。私との話中に寝たら顔に落書きするからね。
わかった。気をつける。
おやすみ、サクノ。
おやすみなさいアイリー。
You know what? I feel like this is a bit drawn out. Not gonna lie. Oh, it's Irie's favorite tune. I don't know why. It's starting to feel a little drawn out. It's 11:30 and I really have to call in.
セーブ画面。
As much as I want to keep
こ
continuing
こにセーブす
to
る
get
け
to
ど、
the
はい。
point that we finally get the real confession, you know? We got a confession, but it wasn't a successful one. But I feel like we're close to the real confession that just love wins all. But I'm tired and I really want
ゲ
to
ー
call
ム
it a
環境
day.
の設定をするの。これでいい？タイトルに戻るわね。
Tomorrow?
真白色シンフォニー。
Well, I think I can fully.
ホワイト。
I think I
リメイ
can.
ク4フル HD。
I think I can fully devote my time for Mashiro-iro. I think I had my fill of Mecha Break for now, or rather because I'm much more interested with dealing with Mashiro-iro. Then on Thursday, I don't know how much time I could spend with Mashiro-iro because Thursday is a Girls Frontline new banner day, so there's a new event, and I'm going to be reading through the event story. So there's a good chance I might even do Mashiro-iro on Thursday. Friday, there's a big chance I might not also do it because I am out watching a concert, and I'll get back probably at 9. No, 9's too early. Maybe 10 or 11. I don't know. And then I'll be too tired. Saturday, I better make sure I wake up early in the morning and I actually start in the morning. For the past few weekends, I haven't been recording in the morning. I just let my mornings slip by, and then the afternoon is reserved for my I'm watching an Mineko stream, so I only get time in that evening, and then there's Sunday. Damn. This week is particularly busy when it comes to Mashiro. Too busy for me to do Mashiro-iro stuff. Actually, there might even be a possibility I'll be too busy on Saturday because I don't know if I can finish all the readings I need to read, but that's a possibility. Anyway, that's it for today's Mashiro-iro Symphony Love is Pure White remake for HD, and I'll see you guys on the next upload. Ciao.